Worldwide Jess, worldwide Mess.
On The Breakfast Club.
She's a culture shift. Time to set it off.
Rolling Stone released an expose on Diddy. A new Rolling Stone article alleges that Diddy's abuse started when he was in college, that he was jealous of Biggie and Tupac Shakur's relationship, and much more. The article is based on a 6-month investigation. It is reported that Rolling Stone reached out to more than 300 people to participate. Only 50 former friends, acquaintances, employees, and bad boy artists, as well as industry insiders, agreed to assist in the investigation. Most of them participated off the record out of fear of retaliation. The article said those who did speak on Combs describe a complicated man with opposing personas. Outwardly, they see a tastemaker who is unapologetically driven, generous, and jovial, even silly at times. He can be the same privately, but associates who got close enough to him discovered something darker behind the facade. A menacing figure who desperately wants to be accepted and admired, who uses public declarations of devotion, splashy donations, and boasts that he is brother love to hide an undercurrent of alleged abuse and violence. The article also recalled an interview with Jet that Diddy did back in the day, bringing up the fact that his name is Puff, which stems from his temper as a child. He earned his nickname as a kid because he would always huff and puff when he got mad. He said,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he said, I had a temper. That's why my friends started calling me Puffy. Some stories came from women who filed lawsuits against Diddy. An unnamed person who reportedly attended Howard University with Diddy, I didn't know he went to Howard University, spoke on him beating his girlfriend on campus. They said dorm mates would yell in the halls, Puff is out here acting crazy, he's beating her, signaling everyone to try to help the young girl.
Yeah, Puff, he didn't graduate, but I think he went there for 2 years.
Okay, yeah, I didn't know he attended Howard.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, 90s hip-hop photographer Monique Bunn, who was close with Biggie and other bad boy artists, claimed that Diddy didn't like Biggie's relationship with Tupac because Pac didn't have any respect for him. He thought he was corny. The most interesting part of the article to me is a clip from the Breakfast Club interview that they had referenced. They brought up Diddy's interview with you guys in 2015 when he spoke on his 25-75 relationship rule.
If I'm in a relationship with you, like 25% of your time, you're going to just like feel like, oh man, I hate being here. Oh man, I hate this guy. Oh man, he cheated on me. He lied on me. That's 25%. You know what I'm saying? But then there's 75% of I'm going to make you the happiest woman in the whole wide world. I'm going to be there to support your dreams. I'm going to be there to hold you, listen to you. I'm going to be there to be your best friend. And I promise you'll smile the most. You know who I am. This is what it is. 25%, 75%. Which deal would you choose?
That's a strong 25%.
He changed that though. He later I don't know if you remember Charlamagne. He later went online and apologized.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
Probably from the backlash that he got from that.
I think that's the time he was dating. I think he was with Cassie at that time, and he came back and was like, you know what, I was wrong for saying that. He definitely came back when they said
Did he just change percentages, or did he just say no?
He just I think he just said no.
Okay, all right. As part of the investigation, Rolling Stone sent Diddy a list of questions, but his team responded saying that he can't stop. Oh no.
He can't stop, won't stop.
What?
He cannot and will not respond to every...
Cannot, will not.
Yeah, he cannot and will not respond to every story picked up by the press. The article is extremely long and has so much information, y'all. It recaps all the things that we've already heard about Diddy over the years. If you want a full summary of Diddy's allegations from college all the way up to now, go check out the investigation for yourself.
First of all, round of applause to Jess Hilarious. Those 3 days did her well. I don't know if it's Rosetta Stone. I don't know.
Well, it was actually 4 days.
4 days.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Amazing reading.
I'm going to be here tomorrow.
Amazing reading.
Y'all play some
Amazing reading. Okay.
Yes.
But also so much to learn from that situation. I read that article.
Yeah, man. You did?
I did.
Yeah.
And I just, I don't want anything that's not a God. I got a good friend named Marvette Brittle. She always says talent will take you, a character can't sustain you. So the money, the influence, the power, none of that means anything if you don't have good character. Because if you don't have good character, all those things you have are only for self-serving purposes. Like you truly got to have your ego in check. You truly got to do the internal work. So whatever pain you have, you don't project on the others. Because it's pointless to be what, Diddy was to the public, but be something completely different behind the scenes, allegedly. Still got to say allegedly for some of this stuff.
Yeah.
The thing about that is, some of those people are probably absolutely positively true when they're talking about Diddy, but when they bring stuff back from 30 years ago and they're saying this is what happened, and it's just somebody's account, right? We don't know what's true and what's not true. That's the sad part about it. We've seen a lot of this unfold with, of course, with the Cassie video, and we've seen a lot of it unfold with people that say something to Diddy, but sometimes like that, it just, I wonder who's in it just to get their name out in the paper, and who's in there because they're absolutely positively telling the truth.
Hey, man.
A lot of this, if you knew somebody was beating somebody in the dorm room, why wouldn't you say that something back then? Yeah. So some of this stuff is like, all right, you're doing it to be entertaining, but some of it could be true.
Maybe they did say something, but I mean, back then he wasn't nobody.
It wasn't.
Nobody would even care.
He was little Huffy Puffy. He wasn't.
Shut up, man.
Little Huffy Puffy.
You know what I'm saying? So that is Jess with the mess.
Little Huffy Puffy.
Yeah, because he said he would always huff and puff, and his friends was like, "Oh gosh,
Little Huffy
we're gonna call you Puffy."
Jesus Christ.
So,
I've seen enough to know that that's not what anybody should want.
Not at all.
You know what I'm saying?
Not at all.
Like Marvette says, your talent will take you, your character can't sustain you.
And that's why I always tell parents out there, you make sure these kids are not looking up to these individuals that they see out there, celebrities, sports athletes, entertainers, as heroes.
I disagree with that.
You could look at them, you could look at their business and say, I like them as an artist.
That's what we are looking at.
You know, a lot of people want to be them. Like when I was talking to Young Ghana wanted to be Puffy.
You didn't, come here, Brandon. Come here. See how this man trying to play you? No, what did you want to be?
Thank you. Thank you. Now, you try to change the story.
What
you
want to be? Asked me, I was
African
looking
Diddy?
up to Diddy growing up.
For what though? For what reason?
Like as a mogul, like
exactly.
He said when I was supposed, he said I wanted to be everything like Diddy.
Mogul, envy, lifestyle, professionally,
but African.
Yeah.
You know that?
No, but he liked the way Diddy moved out there in the clubs. He liked the way Diddy was with the chicks. Right or wrong?
Yeah.
So it's more than just
You wanted to be like DJ Clue.
You
Did you put on knee pads and a mouth guard and headgear to go play basketball?
DJ Clue wore knee pads. The DJ?
No, he didn't wear no knee pads. You know what?
To play basketball.
Thank you, Jess.
All I'm simply saying is, we know what people mean when they say they want to be like somebody. When those commercials say, well, I want to be like Mike, I wanted to play basketball like Mike. I wanted to have the career he had.
Yeah,
we know
he
that.
also wanted to be in the club and have chicks like Diddy. Is to say it's
That's part of the lifestyle.
No.
He ain't no Diddy was out here doing what he was doing.
Yeah.
God damn. Man, don't let him do you like that.
That's what he told me. He wanted to be the
wanted to grow up to beat his artist.
The Ghana version.
That's not what he wanted to do.
Can we rap? Can we rap, yo?
Okay, all right.
God damn.
And shout out to Clue. He don't wear knee caps.
That's a lie. When I used to work out right over there on West Side Highway, Clue was in there dressed like he was a white man that ain't never played basketball ever in his life around black people. Just dressed in all the basketball gear, head to toe. Knee pads, elbow pads, mouth guard, headband, stretching all crazy. Just to give 2 points in a stick.
Damn.
Who you giving your donkey to, man?
Before after the hour, we need Pope Francis to come to the congregation. We like to have a word with him.
All right. Well, we'll get to it next. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up.
In the morning.
The Breakfast Club.